Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this INIU 3.1A fast charge USB-C cables. This is a 3-pack, has a 1.6 foot cable and two 6.6 foot cables. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this has USB-A on one end and USB Type-C on the other. Let's get this open. So here are the three different cables. I'll pull the small one out. So these have a rubber strap on them, so you can bundle them up. These have a rubber strain relief on each end. And here we have that USB-A and USB Type-C. And then the cable itself is braided nylon. So that's going to give you more strength and specifically more abrasion resistance. So if this is on the edge of a table, it's less likely to wear through the cable. So this is great if you're going to travel with this cable. If it's on the go, you put it in a bag. It should last longer than a traditional cable. So a cable like this is great for hooking up newer devices that use USB Type-C to older chargers that use USB-A. So here I have a battery pack, has a USB-A port on it. I can use that cable to charge a Nintendo Switch like that. And here you can see we're charging. And then a nice feature about this is it has a light on the end. So if you have this plugged in on your nightstand, say you have the cable plugged in behind your bed and this is on your nightstand and it's kind of dark, you can look for that little green light and then you can tell where that is. Now maybe you don't like lights glowing in your bedroom, so when you plug it in your phone you can point that light down so it's pointing at your nightstand and not up. Although it's not a super bright light, so it may or may not bother you. So a cable like this can also be used to charge this battery pack. So I have a desktop charger here, plug into it, and then I can plug into the charge port here. And now we're charging the battery pack with this. So there are many devices that could use a cable like this. One, I have this little thermal camera. It uses USB Type-C, so I can plug into it and charge. So one of the first devices I got that supported USB-C charging was my GoPro. This is a GoPro Hero 5, and here we can charge that up with USB-C. So this comes with three different cable sizes. This shorter cable would be great for using in a car. So you could have this plugged into your console and you could have your phone plugged in here. This would also work well on like a desktop computer if you have this plugged into USB or a laptop. So you could plug that into the side of your laptop to charge your phone. These longer cables could work well in a car if you want a longer cable. So it's around 6 foot, it's a little over 6 feet. This would also work well if you're plugging this into a wall behind a desk or behind a nightstand. So that gives you that extra length. So you have length to come up the wall, go over your desk or nightstand, and then go to your device. So I always find the best value in buying cables is when you can buy multi-packs. And I like that this has two different sizes here, so it gives you different options, because I do like shorter cables when possible. So I could probably start out trying to use the shorter cable, and if it's not long enough I could swap over to one of these larger ones and use the shorter cable somewhere else. But that way I know I'm using the shortest cable that will work for my application. So that's the INIU 3.1 amp USB-C charge cable 3-pack. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.